Hello everyone, welcome back to Trophy Travel Experiences. My name is Tony. Today I'm doing an interesting video. I was in Seoul, South Korea at the Incheon airport and had some time to kill. I was on Air Canada business class, so decided to check out two different lounges. Air Canada doesn't have a Maple Leaf lounge there, but we can use the Asiana Airlines business class lounge. I think they have one in the East Wing and the West Wing. I think the West Wing right now is temporarily closed, but the East Wing is open. So you can see it's quite a nice lounge. It's fairly spacious. I thought it had lots of room, and it serves a variety of hot Korean dishes. So that's kind of interesting. It does have sandwiches and some salads too. So I found it fairly spacious. So it was a nice thing to actually have. It's refreshing to get different types of food and to try some Korean food. As you'll see by the other lounge, you usually have some type of pasta dish. It's and then a Korean dish, and then a kind of a beef dish. So it's really neat, and I enjoy sometimes when I'm at kind of airports that I'm not familiar with, trying out different lounges and just checking out their selection of food. It's sometimes different, and it's especially if you have a lot of time to kill, it's kind of a neat thing to do. I didn't mention at the end of the row of food on the last photo there was some kind of chicken wings or things like that, or chicken thighs, so that was pretty nice. I like that dish. And then there's some sandwiches. And then a salad bar. All in all, I actually like this lounge. They had a couple of massage chairs they were taking. There are a couple of sofa areas. I like that. A lot of air purifiers. So I thought it was quite clean. It was fairly large. It was not overly crowded, not like a United Airlines lounge or Delta Airlines lounge in North America, but it was, pretty decent food and good amount of seating. I am a bit of a wine person, so I was interested to see what they had in terms of wine selection. I will note in both lounges in South Korea, the selection of wines that they had was, I would say, inferior in quality to what we would find in North America or in Europe. So they were very basic entry-level wines, like really basic. So yeah, not things that I was that familiar with. So that could be, hopefully they can step up that a little bit. I hate to be judgmental, but again, maybe the wine drinking culture isn't as big in Korea. They had beers and they had other spirits. Maybe that's a little bit bigger. So hopefully that they can provide with more variety. But yeah, the wines that I observed were really basic wines. So yeah, that would hopefully be something they can improve in the future, but that might be just their own client base, and that's what the market doesn't require higher end wines. Then I moved over to the Skyhub lounge. I think it was on the east. There's usually lounges on both the east and west side of the airport. So this was because I have Amex Platinum and this is part of their program. Try this out. This was a smaller lounge, and I think it seemed like there was more international travelers in the Asiana lounge. But I enjoyed the atmosphere here. It was kind of neat, and again, they had a different selection of food. Then you come to the selection of food. You have some nuts, then some salads, and then over to the other side you have the hot dishes. You have some chicken, some pasta, and then also there is a beef dish. Wine selection, again, very basic. This was the brand they had for both red and white, although they did have draft beer on tap, so I like that. But again, that was in general, I found the wine selection in the South Korean lounges a little bit inferior in terms of the quality that we would expect in North America. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Until next time, safe travels.